Hello everybody, Shotgun 1000 and for Duty, welcoming you back to an episode of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we went through the Mechon factory, and they said Machina factory for a second then, because it's easy to get Machina and Mechon mixed up because they sound somewhat similar. But we got into the central tower roof, which is the third floor of the central factory. And this episode, we're going to climb even further to our designated destination. And wait. Oh, this is where we were before. We couldn't gain access through that way because we had to turn off the electrical barrier, which is now our main priority on the tower boarding gate. And it's up there. Alright, okay. The warrior screwed us apart. We don't need any more parts. We just need one more strange collectible and one more animal collectible. And the animal collectible specifically is not the oil fox. Because I believe the game, no question about it, was going to give it me. Alright, I'm going to navigate this way a little bit because there might be some stuff here. Bless me. There may be some stuff found here that you probably wouldn't find otherwise. Face Maintenance Bay, so more locations, maybe some more landmarks too, while we think about it. Right, a Black Starine. Another Angel Engine X. Got you here. You're not. Oh, you are going to aggro us. M53 Thank. Okay, these Mechon code names are sounding more and more weird by the minute. Right, I'm going to remain silent to see if they actually say that thing again that they said last episode. No, they didn't say anything. Okay. It's because, if you're wondering, last episode, we heard a partner discussion between Shulk, Fiora, and Dunban. That just sounded so funny. I want to see if I can actually hear it again. There you go, inflict daze. And then do that. Oh god. I think I'm starting to build up a cold again, which happens every winter, might I add. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Cassette said he needed 3 advanced frames. Right. That was actually the very first time that we picked one of those up, clearly. I'm guessing going this way allows us to avoid the more of the M88 Worst and the M96 Awake. So that's good. We got a blue root, we don't need that. Okay, there we go. Now I can just warp straight back there, reach the peak of the tower. Right, I could actually warp straight back there, but there was more of an area way up over down that way, and I'm not too sure if that is of an importance anywhere, because there is actually an exit door logo up there to tell us that there's somewhere we can go. So I'm just going to have a brief look to see if it is worth your while to go down that way now. And if not, then at least I saved you the trouble. But then again, this game is a remake of the original Xenoblade Chronicles game, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have actually played Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition or the actual Xenoblade Chronicles game way before me. Considering that I only got this game sometime around last year. Yeah, I have had this game for 1 year and I still haven't beaten it yet. Considering the fact that I first started this LP all the way back on the 30th of March this year, but I did first start playing the game during December 2021, but I hardly played it. Sacred Panther was actually what we needed, okay. And I picked up 2 of them, somehow. Arts Heal 4, with how often I use Arts, that actually sounds really good to have. Let's see, we'll go for U Shulk. Double attack 4. Hasn't really been worth my while, so I'll go Arts Heal 4 for you. There's another collectible over there, but I think we're going to get ambushed by the time we pick it up. No. Okay. One of my friends is playing Splatoon 3. I wish I could actually say that I enjoy playing Splatoon 3, but at the moment I'm not, because of the Splatfest that happened last weekend, when, say for instance, you play a game online, you're using a particular weapon, and my weapon of choice at this time was the Splat Roller. If you hit an opponent with a direct hit of a vertical or a horizontal swing, it instantly kills whoever gets hit by it. I actually hit somebody with a direct hit with a Splat Roller, and what did the game do? Delayed my opponent's death by 1 second to allow him to shoot 3 bullets at me. Only 1 bullet hit, and it 1 hit killed me, despite the fact that I had taken hardly any damage from any other weapons at all. Because when I first approached him, yes, he had 2 helpers on one of the overhangs, shooting down at me, and only 2 bullets hit me, and I took excuse me, I only took approximately 70 damage, but when I got to him and did an attack on him, the damage I took had weakened, meaning the 70% went down to, say, 60 or 50%. But the game allowed my opponent's shot to 1-hit kill me because the game believed that I was still at 70-something% when I wasn't. And this was all because of internet lag. And my opponents always take full advantage of this, where I have a lagging motion where things are always delayed for me, but my opponents take full advantage of it. I hit my opponent, he's dead in an instant. 1 second delay shoots me, 1 hit kills me, I die, and then he dies from the attack I did to him like 3 seconds ago. Anyway, focusing back on this now, we got Blaze Defense 4 for picking up the cable mouse, and a Machina Driver 3 Ultra, which definitely sounds better than the Machina Garda 3 over something else we got. So it does actually raise even more stats than this does. It raises auto attack and also block rate, but it is dropping the critical rate, ether defense, and physical defense by a decent bit. It does have automatically got accurate 4 and double attack 4. But I think I'm going to pass on that. Solely because I think double attack is not really necessary for me. Right, let's work on prudence for Dunban, since that's the only thing left. That pathway is blocked, so we can't go down that way. So at least you saw. But now I don't have to focus on getting the collectopedia stuff anymore, because we've already completed it. We've been 10 minutes so far. Okay. But I can't. But going back to what I was talking about with the Splatoon 3 business, I can definitely tell that many of you will have actually suffered the exact same fate as me. Because I cannot say how stressfully annoying it is having to deal with playing a game online and you do something and the game decides to delay it, but when your opponent does something to you, they do it in an instant, which is annoying. Right, okay then, we got a required fight here. Wow, boss fight music for this? Good grief. They're not even worthwhile to be bosses. Alright. Wow, the Ars Heal 4 is not really doing a good job. It's only healing me up by 70 HP. Oh, even less. Never mind. It's only raising it up by 48, I think. Right. We have high hopes in this. Right, this vision is definitely going to kill Fiora. But it's not the enemy that I'm targeting! Okay, there we go. Another fission right away. And this time, it is the enemy that I'm targeting. And, oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, it's one of you. Right, okay. That enemy is shortly going to die. That is if Fiora doesn't die first. Why do you have to do a... Right, it's not going to kill me. Right, I'll use light heal on you, Dunban, because you do need it. Oh my god, what is with all of these visions? Right, one enemy left. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. How long can I do that? Shulk saying we can definitely do this, and then Dumban immediately says, what? That just sounds kind of funny. There we go. Advanced plug, Agreus greaves, and Sylphella gloves. Okay, we'll take them. Wait, what? Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. Do I want to make room? Yeah, I'll make room for that. I didn't realize that was full. Oh, wow. Right. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm definitely going to have to sell them. Jeez. I didn't even realize that I had that much. It's another way down here. Right, we'll ignore the collectibles now because we don't need them anymore. Okay, just an ether deposit. Nothing more. Right then, we'll move on. Prism Centipede, okay. I was curious what that was. Don't think there's anything in that way, so okay, we'll move on. We'll move on now. No more distractions. Agneritha Transporter. Right, we've made it to our destination. Prepare to meet the hometown of the Machina originally, Agneritha. I thought that character was dead.
Division 4, defend the barrier. Division 6, assist any wounded hostiles. Bring it on! These high-entier may be a bunch of sissies, but they've got some pretty nifty gear! That idiot! He'll get his head knocked off in this race. Keep it up! Show everyone the power of the Yopon! Go! Fight like a Yopon, Ricky! It appears we have gained the upper hand. Sire, if we hold our current position, a great victory is within our grasp. It is still too early to come to that conclusion. The enemy still has hidden forces. Your Highness, enemy reinforcements approaching from above. It's a face squadron. They're here. Divisions 1 to 3, continue supporting the Hons and encircle the faces. Your Highness, think of yourself. Once the Vanguard has been eliminated, we must join the fight. Better that than die as cowards. Move!
Well said.
Stick this in your exhaust pipe and smoke it. yet. Eat this! Should have stayed at home, lousy junk pots.
They're doing rather well. I just so enjoy a good show. But they have yet to unleash their power and fulfill their true potential.
Deadbeat drones, come out and face us like real machines! I'll sort out the lot of you scum!
Okay. That took a turn for a very interesting twist. In the factory transporter, we're going to be ending things off for this episode. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we press on to see Agniratha. See you guys then.